Hey everyone, Cerebral Palsy Shredder here, aka Dave White Jr. And I'm here to show you guys how to create your very own ski pole plunger. Little project I've been working on. I'm excited to make these for Christmas gifts. I think it's going to be hilarious because most of my family that I'm sending them out to live over in Maryland, and it's going to be just a fun gift. And it's also just a fun gift for anyone who's into skiing or snowboarding or winter sports or anything. So yeah, let's get started. So we need a ski pole, preferably a used one. You know, you don't want to use like a very nice high-end ski pole. You're going to need a plunger, and plungers, the rubber part, they do come off. You can screw it off. You're going to want a pair of pipe cutters. Pipe cutters come in any form. You can buy them anywhere. I bought mine at Ace Hardware. You're going to need a filing iron, which we will be using later to file down this the ski pole. And you're going to want to use You're going to want epoxy. Epoxy will be holding the ski pole into the rubber part. So let's get started. Let's first measure out where I want to cut the ski pole. So I'm probably going to want to cut it right about here or so. So I'm going to use my handy dandy pipe cutters to trim those ski poles down real quick. Alright, so I'm cutting down the ski poles using my pipe cutters. I gotta say, having cerebral palsy, my fine motor skills are I struggle with my fine motor skills, and fine motor skills is like being able to grab things and all that kind of stuff. So using a tool like these pipe cutters can be kind of strenuous at sometimes, but you know, I'm gonna push through and complete this awesome holiday gift for my family. All right, I'm just about to finish cut. Couple more squeezes perhaps. Ah, voila. Voila. Check it out. All right, so you see all those sharp edges? We don't want those. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use that filing iron. I'm gonna file them down, file them down. I don't want any sharp edges when I put this end into the rubber. Cool, so now that I have filed it down, the edges aren't as sharp, which was great. I am going to unscrew the rubber part of the plunger. Very simple. You can buy your plungers at Dollar Tree, that's what I did. Take your epoxy, spread it around the base of your ski pole. There you go. There's another thing about fine motor skills, being able to squeeze out this epoxy. Ay, ay, ay. All right. So spin that around, make sure it's all covered, because the epoxy is what's going to be holding the actual rubber part onto the ski pole. We want it to stay, you know, definitely want it to stay. All right, and then what I like to do is I like to put a little epoxy into the base of the plunger itself, just as like added reinforcements. There we go. Get it all nice in there. Spin it around a little bit, swirl it around. And all you have to do is just jam the ski pole into the plunger. Hold it for, I don't know, 20 seconds or so, and then you should be good. Now you're gonna want it to like stay overnight, just so that way you can allow the epoxy to dry out. And voila, you have yourself a ski pole plunger. Thanks for watching, and feel free to subscribe to my blog. I am competing in the USASA Snowboard Association this year. I'm competing in giant slalom, spreading my cerebral palsy journey. So this is part of my shenanigans. So yeah, feel free to join me on this awesome journey, and thanks for learning how to create your very own ski pole plunger. Happy holidays.